Just out here trying to get it. You already know. Like, share, and subscribe. So we got a Barb page doing readings now on Megan and Nikki and Rock Nation. And how do these people feel? Let's see how this gonna go. Mind you, it's a Barb page. Okay? Let's just remember that. It's a Barb page that's doing a reading. Okay? A reading on Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation. Let's talk about it. Let her talk about it. Okay? We already see from the gates. They definitely don't care for Megan. Okay? You already see that. You hear me? Let's just see how delusional these Barbs is and how they want to paint a narrative and they want to go off a reading. And let's see if this reading is a real reading, okay? Let's see if this reading is going in a Barb way or is going in non-biased way. She a Barb though, so let's talk about it, okay? Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I'm getting some
Let me
interesting
start it from when
cards.
she first
I'll
said
be
what she
honest with
doing a reading on.
you. Okay, Sean Carter.
Hold on.
Also gonna do a reading, a quick reading on Beyonce and NickiMinaj.
Okay.
Before we get into the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, @miracle_. So let's start off with this. How does Jay-Z, okay, Sean Carter, how does he feel about Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Pete. Jay.
You see the shit that goes on, okay? These fucking people is sick. Let's do it.
How does he feel about Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Pete. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting some interesting cards. I'll be honest with you. It looks.
You already know it's about to go, okay? She's a Barb page, okay? They do not like Megan. Do you hear me? They do not like Megan. They ready to take Megan the freak down. If it ain't about Tory Lanez, it's about the stuff with Nicki Minaj. Let's talk about it. Come on.
Looks like they won't have a tower moment, or they've already had a tower moment. The tower card is here. That means that there has been a switch or change in their relationship. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that close to you guys. This is.
I swear, if I got somebody on my live that do the readings or that do this type of stuff, because I'm not laughing at what y'all do. I'm just laughing because you done put it into reading cards now for these people. You see how hard they go after people? They don't just dox you. They don't just go ham on you. They literally go to doing a reading. And let's see where this narrative go at. Mind you, she's a Barb.
The Tower card, that means a change, usually for the worst. And the Five of Cups, that talks about disappointment and failure. So there's something that.
Disappointment and failure. What is Megan failing at when she's still out here making music? I'm confused. What would they be so disappointed at when she's still out here making music and around all these celebrities and people? Let's listen.
He's not too happy about in regards to Megan Thee Stallion, okay? He still will be helping her with her career, because she is under Rock Nation. And that's what the Three of Cups kind of talks about, having connections, building a foundation. Did you know you can receive free cell phone service? That's right, thanks to the government's Affordable Connectivity Program. Having connections, building a foundation. The Temperance card is here in reverse that talks about them having an imbalance, okay, not being on the same page. And then we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and that means he does find Megan Thee Stallion to be a little bit codependent, and that just means as though if she did not have Rock Nation, where would her career be? Okay, and it's really no shade to Megan Thee Stallion because.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Because these people is delusional. They trying to stop us from doing it. Yeah, they trying to stop us from reacting to this shit, yo. Gotta exit out of it.
So let's start off with this. How does Jay-Z, okay, Sean Carter, how does he feel about Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Pete. Jay-Z, how does he feel about Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Pete.
I'm gonna let that go because we already reacted to that, so I'm gonna listen to it again. Mind you, she's a Barb. Just put she's a Barb.
Interesting. Okay, I'm getting some interesting cards. I'll be honest with you. It looks like they won't have a tower moment or they've already had a tower moment. The tower card is here. That means that there has been a switch or change in their relationship. Okay, so I'm going to pull that close to you guys. This is the tower card. That means a change, usually for the worst. And the Five of Cups that talks about disappointment and failure. So there's something that he's not too happy about in regards to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, he still will be helping her with her career because she is under rock.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? If y'all do readings, let me know in the comment if she's stating facts or is she just a delusional Barb too? And now trying to put Megan down on doing a reading and making a reading look bad for her. Let's talk about it, y'all. You know I'm here to talk about it all, not just one thing, but we're going to talk about it all, okay? This is sad. These people is really sad. Okay.
Nation, and that's what the Three of Cups kind of talks about, having connections, building a foundation. The Temperance card is here in reverse that talks about them having an imbalance, okay, not being on the same page. And then we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and that means he does find Megan Thee Stallion to be a little bit codependent, and that just means as though if she did not have Rock Nation, where would her career be? Okay, and it's really no shade to Megan Thee Stallion.
So she just blew up once she went in the Rock Nation. I thought she blew up because NickiMinaj. These Barbs are so delusional. They're so delusional, y'all. And it's sad. It is so sad that they literally go this far to bring somebody down that they feel like does not fuck with Nicki Minaj. This is fucking sick, yo. It's sick. It's really sick. And I'm sitting here and I'm gonna scream all these motherfuckers out, okay? I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking monetize or anything like that. No, I'm screaming all of these motherfuckers, okay? Let's react. Let's listen to this Barb bring Megan down on a reading.
Because Megan Thee Stallion still has talent, but she would not be getting the brand deals, the accolades, if it wasn't for Rock Nation.
Woo, yo, just let that marinate, y'all. Let that marinate.
He knows that. And it looks like Camel Face could possibly pull the plug at any second. Okay, like their relationship is hanging by a thread. So he can easily
A bar page. Just keep saying, put that bar page in the comments. Just put a bar page in the comments. This is how low they go to take down people that they feel like don't fuck with Nicki Minaj.
pull the plug on everything. I don't know if he will, let go of her completely because he still makes money off of Megan Thee Stallion. But I can definitely see him shelving her like he does J. Cole. Okay, she might get put to the back burner. He might put someone in the forefront. He's done that with several artists. I mean, look at Meek Mill. Meek Mill's not getting the brand deals. Look at J. Cole. Remember Bridget Kelly. Look at Tanaje. So, he does shelf artists and, not pay attention to them. He only pays attention to the people that he really makes money off of, and that's Megan right now. How does Megan this?
The beginning was what? What was the beginning? She was off, right? Megan is off, right? Come on, man.
Stallion feel about Jay-Z? Megan Thee Stallion, how does she feel about Jay-Z? It kind of feels like the energy I'm getting is that she might have been deceitful in something, and he's not too happy about it. Okay, so he's kind of disappointed in her a little bit. There's some deceit going on over there.
I guess the deceit is her lying about the Tory Lanez thing. These Barb scoops so low. I did see somebody comment. Hold on, I'm trying to go back to it so I can see what you comment and I will respond. Just give me a minute. But we can finish this off until I finish getting into the comments, okay?
Okay, how does Megan?
They just make us watch.
Can Americans with no degree really get $6,495 from this education program?
No, scam.
Megan Thee Stallion feel about Jay-Z? Megan Thee Stallion. How does she feel about Jay-Z? Okay, this card wants to come out. Yeah, they definitely got into it or something because
Pit bar page in the comments. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the comments so I can see what y'all saying and I will respond. But this was like, come on. Whoo. Gosh.
the Nine of Swords is here. That talks about sadness, depression. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. That talks about her being, I wouldn't say scared of him, but more like intimidated because he can be.
She's sad and depressed about him when Mother's Day just passed and her mom is not here. But she's sad. These fucking. Do you see how low did they go?
Impulsive. So the King of Wands in reverse, that kind of represents that. Okay. How does Megan feel about Jay-Z? Camel face. Yeah, she feels like he's very manipulative. Okay, the King of Swords is here in reverse, and that speaks on somebody that's emotionally manipulative or tries to finesse to get their way. The Ace of Swords in reverse, that talks about her career can go in limbo, or there could be a lack of direction if he decides to basically put her career on hold. Okay, she feels like Carl is stopping her bags and doing certain things, but Camel Face is really the person that's going to eventually try to stop her bags. I would be careful. And then the Knight of Cups is here. That talks about passion.
You see, she couldn't even keep his name. She had to get to the name that she really do call him every time she make a video and she talk about Jay-Z. Let's talk about it, okay? But this is a reading to make Megan look whatever they want to make Megan look like. But we reacting to it. Let's see. Who knows? But we already know it's not going to go in the direction. Why? Because this they queen, baby. This is the fucking queen, baby. Okay?
Okay, so there could be possibly, an intimate, relationship between them. I'm gonna say allegedly, but it seems.
Damn. They went hard, baby. Now they saying Megan is fucking Jay-Z. Guess that's why Beyonce didn't do the performance with her at the awards, huh? Let's just help them with their narrative, I guess. So sad. So sad. We gotta put a moment of silence because, first of all, she's saying Megan is sad because of Jay-Z. When Mother's Day just passed, her mommy not here, and how she might be feeling with her mommy not being here on Mother's Day. But she said, after she just was jumping all over her man, just this weekend that just passed, yeah, the videos was just going around. Okay, now they say you can't be biased as a reader. Okay, so do you do reading? Okay, now I'm able to read the comments, okay? So that mean Megan's name is bigger than her music. Okay, okay. Let me see if I can get to if you a Barb by me reading the comments. Okay, I'm reading your comments now, okay? This is what you wanted me to do, right? It says, what did Jay-Z do to her? Camel face style. Yeah, because this is what they do. They draw a narrative, okay? They draw a narrative and they want that narrative to be in that part because like I said, they feel like she just said she ain't been big since she got with Jay-Z in this reading, right? When at first the Barb's narrative was she got big because of Nicki Minaj. She had only 600 and something on her live, and since she been with Nicki Minaj, her live went up to thousands. And ooh, I thought it was Nicki Minaj, the queen, right? This is the bullshit I'm talking about, yo. Let's finish hearing the reading, okay? But if you do readings, just let me know. Woo, if she's not being biased with doing a reading, okay? I don't know about the readings. I see her cards looks very ran down that she have been doing it for a while. I see. Okay, let's talk about it. Yeah, she have been doing it, so I'm not going to say it might, but who knows? Who knows? I don't know about the readings. I ain't gonna talk about the readings. I ain't talk about people that doing the readings. I'm just asking if she's being biased with doing this reading, or is this just real? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I feel like it's real. I mean, it's not real because she's a Barb, and it seemed like they just biased as hell. They're gonna paint their queen as the queen because they want to keep her name alive, and she's always gonna be alive because she was out here too long for us not to know a fucking Nicki Minaj. Okay. Yesterday was all the fucking Queen's Day, okay? Okay? Can we give ourselves the Queen? Give me the Queen crown. Put it on me. Why does we always have to prove Nicki Minaj is the Queen? She proved it her fucking self being in this industry filled with niggas before a bunch of girls came. Ain't nobody taking that from her, baby. But y'all have to prove. And y'all have to go this far to make it seem like somebody else is the one that's stuck on her when they ain't doing nothing but trying to grow and probably was a fan of her before they even got out here. But y'all think because they was just with her and they went with so-called her ops, now Like y'all want to take her down. That's where I'm confused. You got one Barb page that's a fan of her and Tory, so they really taking Megan down, putting the feet up on their page, everything. Let's talk about it, because this is what they do. But let's finish hearing this reading from a Barb, okay? I'm not saying, I'm just asking, is this a biased reading? Or is this real? I don't know about the reading. So let me know in the comments if you know about it. But this one did say you can't be biased as a reader. So I don't know. Maybe she can't be biased as a reader. Like I said, them cards looks pretty worn out that she been doing it for a while to make me go for, okay, you can't be a biased as a reader. But finish listening.
Seems like something went on between them, okay? And I got this in my last reading, and everybody thought I was crazy until Carl came out and said that she effed the whole industry. Then it was like, oh, you were right the whole time. I've been said that. I did a reading on them.
Okay.
Last year, and I got that they could have possibly, I would say maybe kissed. I don't feel like it was like.
Do y'all see how deep she going? These people is delusional.
So let's start off with this. How does, okay, like, their relationship will, let camel face.
Hold on, I gotta get back to it, because this fucking ass be
Yeah, she feels like. I don't feel like it was like a full blown affair. I don't think it was like that deep. No, I feel like, okay. So there could be possibly, an intimate, relationship between them. I would say allegedly, but it's.
I don't know if this is where I stopped at, but it's still at the part that I'm talking about. Tell me in the fucking comments if this ain't no bias ass reader or not. Now they done had an intimate relationship.
Seems like something went on between them, okay? And I got this in my last reading, and everybody thought I was crazy until Carl came out and said that she effed the whole industry. Then it was like, oh.
Somebody else that's going back and forth with her court wise and industry wise. Come on, let's talk about this, man.
You were right the whole time. I've been said that. I did a reading on them last year, and I got that they could have possibly, I would say maybe kissed. I don't feel like it was like a full blown affair. I don't think it was like that deep. No, I feel like.
I guess allegedly about to come in afterwards. You know how they do it. They think that they gotta save themselves, but in reality, that allegedly shit don't work. If the shit not real, the shit not real. That allegedly shit is not going to fucking work. This is sad. You see how low they go? Like I said, I don't know. But the girl in the comments, they said you can't be biased as a reader. So, I don't know. Let's have a non-biased person do this reading that they doing for Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation. You understand?
Maybe a kiss, flirtatious, maybe went out to dinner or something like that. I get that energy between them. And then, they had a tower moment. Okay. But I said it first. Everybody thought.
I guess that's how she got the collab and got in Rock Nation. She kissed her way in Rock Nation. She kissed her way into Rock Nation. Do y'all hear me? Allegedly. Because this is what they say. Allegedly.
thought it was crazy until everybody else comes out and says that she's, and then academics said the same thing, that she smashed a bunch of men in the industry.
Another Tory Lane's friend. Okay.
So, you know, their words, not mine, okay? But I did do a reading on her in Camel Face, you know, a year ago. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Will Megan Thee Stallion eventually leave Roc Nation? Megan Thee Stallion, will she eventually leave Roc Nation? Megan Thee Stallion, will she eventually leave Roc Nation?
Tell me what y'all think she's gonna say in the comments. Tell me what y'all think she's gonna say. Shit, crazy. Sad.
Megan Thee Stallion, will she eventually leave Roc Nation? Okay, it feels like they would have to part ways with her. She's not gonna just say, "Oh, I'm firing you," because she's getting a lot of
Let that marinate.
opportunities. Okay, and the Emperor card kind of represents that, because that talks about resources. Okay, Four of Wands, that talks about celebration, harmony. She likes it over there, but there could be an ending to their relationship, her and Roc Nations, because the Death card, that talks about an ending. Okay, so it feels like if the scandal with her and Tory doesn't go in her favor, which means like if the verb
It's a scandal, y'all. They not in court. They not about to go to trial or in trial or about to have people. It's about to be all a scandal. It's fake. Okay, that's what they're saying. Whew. That's what they're saying. Just remember, my radio do the same shit. She do the same shit. Come on, y'all.
Vic is not in her favor. They could possibly let her go, because the Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse, and that talks about misdirected activity. They don't want to take any type of loss. They don't want people start to look at them. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, that talks about moving strategically, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that talks about a shift, a change. So there's going to be a change between her and Roc Nation.
Is this bias or is this a real reading? Because they said in my comments, you can't be biased as a reader. But this is a NickiMinaj fan page. And they doing a reading on Megan and Nicki and Roc Nation. Whew, these people is sick. Or is it just me? Like, is it just me? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if I'm just tripping.
You know, because there's already a switch and change between her and Camel Face, and I feel like Camel Face knows some information. And he kind of feels like Megan Thee Stallion is not being completely honest to a certain degree, but you know, there's no sense in putting her on blast. You know, he makes money off of Megan, okay? And she's not, I wouldn't say like Megan wasn't harmed completely. Like Megan definitely was harmed, but maybe like how she's telling the
It was a scandal. Didn't she just say that in the same breath? She's saying this. It was a scandal, but she believed she was harmed. She was harmed and she's doing a scandal at the same time.
story is not what exactly happened, okay? I don't feel like she's lying about completely everything. I do feel like something happened that night, but it's not the way she's saying it, okay? And so basically they're gonna have to cover those tracks. They're gonna have to protect her. She's using their lawyers, so.
What is they protecting of Megan if all these Barbs got her out here looking stupid? They don't got her out here looking stupid. She got herself. But I'm just saying, they pinpointing shit that does not even go with the narrative, or pinpointing narrative that they feel it's want to go in they shit that they think that is they opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So what shit is they out here cleaning up? That's where I'm confused about. What is they out here cleaning up? It's in the court of law. So is they paying all them 12 jurors or whoever the fuck, how many people there's going to be on there? Is they paying the judge? But this is what they do because they feel like Megan does not fuck with their queen, who they keep trying to make the queen, even though she's a queen. And why is we trying to have to make it known that she's why does it have to keep being known? Don't come from my queen. What the fuck? Y'all all are queens. It was a queen day yesterday. The fuck?
Moving on from that, let's see. How does Beyonce feel about Nicki Minaj? Beyonce.
I guess that's why she's so called don't fuck with Megan, because she like Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj
the queen of music. How does she feel about Nicki Minaj?
We gonna figure it out.
This is you, or at least it could be you. You've been island hopping through Greece with a group of people.
About Nicki Minaj, Beyonce. Beyonce, how does she feel about Nicki Minaj? Beyonce. Okay, so there has been a switch in their relationship too. The Chariot card is.
Oh my gosh.
Though she does feel like Nicki Minaj is still, successful. She does respect her as an artist, but there's a lost here. The Five of Pentacles. That means that their relationship kind of went a different direction. They still have respect for each other, but there has been a lost. Okay, and she kind of does see that Nicki Minaj. She does see Nicki Minaj being pushed out. The Five of Pentacles kind of represents that too. Like when somebody is taking
I thought Nicki Minaj was being blocked. I thought Nicki Minaj was blocked in the industry. These fucking people, they is delusional.
A loss in their, in their career. Okay, so she does feel like Nicki Minaj is being pushed out. The Ace of Cups is here in reverse. That talks about repressed emotions. So just because Beyonce's not on social media and she may not be out and about, she peeps everything. She sees everything. Okay, and then we also have the Hangman, and that talks about stalemate. This also represents there's a blockage between them. Okay, I don't think Camel Face really wants them to interact or be doing any type of music together. I'm sure he wouldn't care if they say like hi and bye, but I don't think he wants them to be like super.
Beyonce got the same money like Jay-Z. I'm quite sure. She is not child, what the fuck is wrong with these Barbs?
Close, only because the person that he makes money off of is Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, but she feels like Nicki's still successful. They don't really have a close relationship like they used to. Okay, but she does feel like she's still successful because the Knight of Swords is still here, and then the Two of Swords in reverse. That kind of represents stagnation. okay? Not being able to move forward. And it's a lot of people in Beyonce's ear. The King of Cups, okay? That's Camel Face. Camel Face, he can be moody, emotionally manipulative, same way how Megan Thee Stallion feels about him. So, he's in Beyonce's
And
ear.
y'all see she can't be biased. She can't even stick to just doing the Rock Nation or Jay-Z name. She had the good too. What she call him when she talking her shit, when she doing her videos, okay? That's what she called him, Camel Face. Okay? She couldn't even stick to the script of being non-biased. She could not. So don't tell me that she ain't biased with these fucking cards.
Yeah. Still telling her, who she should work with and who.
So delicious.
I'm over this bitch anyway, yeah, tell me about that one. Just just understand what I'm saying. Because that don't make no motherfucking sense. Child, or mine, Coffee City, Malaga, and I guess August with the Shade, which is a Barb. Malago is a Barb. Or mine, likes NickiMinaj, but he's really a Barty. Gang. hmm In Coffee City, I don't know. I don't know what she is. I don't know if she a Barb or what we can definitely get into it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to.
Let's get into it. The title say, "How you doing, Coffee City?" It says, "Milagro rims fed up with our mind. August with the shade, shades are mine. Black tea blog got brothers for our mind." Let's talk about it. Okay.
Coffee City. I hope you guys are doing amazing.
Go subscribe to her. She good. I like. Oh, I'm the type to promote everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not that type of person. Not at all. But we here to react, and we just gonna say what we gotta say as we go. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the 1K subscribers. Okay, I appreciate you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys continue to support me. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to say shout out to Conscious TV. Oh my goodness. Since I started my channel, Conscious TV would drop in here and there, just leaving like little sweet comments under my post. So thank you so much, Conscious TV, for always showing love. And shout out to Wiley, okay? Wiley be showing me love all the time, and I appreciate him for that. Shout out to August with the Shade. August with the Shade have shouted me out before, but today he did a live and he was like, "Y'all go check out Coffee City because she's dope." And he was just really singing my praises. So thank you so much, August with the Shade. And also thank you again to Armand Wiggins for bringing me on his platform. Now enough about me. Let's focus on the real stars, okay? The real stars that we all come here to.
Congratulations, baby. 'Cause I ain't the one to hate, so that is good. That was good. You did some shit, and you gave them their props because you know that they looked out for you. That was some good shit. So let's talk.
Listen to. The drama never stops, okay? The drama never stops. I'm like, can we all just get along? Whew. So we got a lot to get into, okay? We have Milagograms fed up with Armand Wiggins. We have August with the Shade, shading Armand Wiggins. We have Armand.
I'm gonna stop it there because she was just beefing with Armand about 2 days ago. Now, yeah, Armand was beefing with Black T Bob, and Milagro said a couple things, but I know for a fact she was just beefing with Armand a couple days ago. Okay, and like I said, August with the Shade, he's a Barb. Milagro Rams is a Barb. Armand He like Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna say he's a Barb, but I'm gonna say he's really a Barty gang. But he, like I said, ain't nobody here to not like Nicki Minaj because I feel like you cannot not like her. When you was younger, I'm quite sure. Armand is around my age, so I'm quite sure he grew up listening to Nicki Minaj. So who can take the queen status away from her? Nobody. Can we prove that? Can we understand that part? Cause y'all understand that's not what people trying to do. It's weird. All these girls is coming up. I'm quite sure she was they motherfucking she was they motherfucking they big artist as a girl because she was taken among all the men in there. That's where the delusion coming at because it's like, hold up, wait a minute. Everybody love her. Everybody know she's dope. Everybody gonna listen to her. You go to a club, you're gonna listen to her and Cardi B. So stop it. Let these girls come up. They just try to take away from other people to make her feel like she's the queen, and it shouldn't have to be that because she already proved that status. Let's talk about it.
Now, Wiggins letting other bloggers know that he's better than them. So, you all know I posted.
This is where it comes to. It's all about the views. It's all about the numbers. It's all about this. This is what YouTube that made these people into. Okay, they should just like they just need to be numbers because they all about the numbers right now.
My way and Ebony of Black Tea Blog going back and forth, shading each other. And Ebony said that she had more.
And that been going on since he came out and said that story tell about the Nicki Minaj. And if you heard Ebony live after when she was cussing on my out, like, don't play with my sis, because they think that's they sis. They think they on Nicki Minaj level. And I'm confused when this bitch is regular just like us. She just got more money, baby. Okay? And it's not like what the like these fucking barbs, they doing readings on people and everything. Let's finish this.
Ones than Armand Wiggins. She's more popular than him, and she makes more money than him. You guys know I gave my commentary on that situation, and I said that Ebony is talented. Ebony is now on the level of these huge YouTubers, and she just came into the game. However, in my opinion, when it comes to influence, I feel as though Armand Wiggins have more influence than Ebony. So when Armand Wiggins heard what Black Tea Blog had to say about him, he went on his community tab on YouTube, and this is what he had to say. He said, I heard we was talking about numbers and influence. Let's just be clear, until you bloggers can begin to have moments like this, I don't give a F about your subscriber count or how many views you get. Let's be clear, viral fights videos get millions of views. Nobody remembers.
Facts. Okay? Facts. Like I said, these barbs goes off of views. They try to go off of views when Nicki Minaj dropped her video and Cardi B jumped on the Key Flock video and the numbers still didn't add up. They tried to go off of numbers when the shit being on Billboard and it just fell off the fucking charts. Like, why can't y'all just understand and give other people their props as is due? But y'all feel like, they the ops because they don't fuck with Nicki Minaj because they fucking with what y'all think is a op. Like, what? Y'all is weird as fuck. Y'all be like, that is some weird ass shit.
Now, let that sink in. And then he posted a different picture of him and Kanye West. Okay? Armand Wiggins also talked to his station head, and he said that Ebony of Black Tea Blog posted somebody else's stats. Y'all remember when she compared her channel to Armand Wiggins' channel?
If y'all go back to my lives, when she did that, I sat back and I said, that's fucking weird because no. He had the two videos that she was trying to say, the first two videos, last videos that she did, and the last two videos that he did, he was eating her in the fucking numbers. But no, this is what all these people are about. Remember, before Nicki Minaj came back out, it was all about payola. Payola. Cardi B using payola. Where the payola at now? I'm confused. It's in the numbers that y'all trying to keep talking about.
Armand Wiggins is saying that Ebony used someone else's information to compare it to him. So he's pretty much saying that Ebony lied because he's saying that his numbers are good, his views are good, and so is his money. So that was what Armand Wiggins had to say. Now back to Armand Wiggins' post that he made on YouTube. When Armand Wiggins posted that, I knew a lot of bloggers was not going to like it because it did come off like he was looking down on them. So I knew a lot of them was not going to be okay with that post. When I saw that...
Yeah, that's weird because I look at it like, man, everybody's still growing. Ain't nobody up there, and all these bloggers that's really going back and forth is under 1 million subscribers. Like, come on, let's talk about it. All this time, y'all been out here, and y'all all still under 1 million subscribers. Okay, Tasha K finally just made it there because she went to court with Cardi B. Maybe this is what Black T Block trying to do too, because guess what? She's supposed to be suing Cardi B for putting her police information out, which that is motherfucking public records. But no, she's so-called supposed to be taking her to court too. But all these people is talking about the numbers when none of their numbers is adding up. Ain't none of them got 1 million fucking subscribers.
And I was like, there go Armand Wiggins talking his shit again. And I laughed about it and I went about my business. But I knew a lot of people, especially his peers, was going to have an issue with it. I don't know what it is with me. Maybe it's because I watch these content creators like so much that I'm used to the things they say. I don't really take half of the things they say seriously because I'm so used to them talking their shit. You have to understand, I watch these people from morning to night. So I'm so used.
And I understand that because that's how I am. And that's what made me start wanting to just react, because most of them, when you ain't going in the direction that they want you to go in, they would straight delete you. Wouldn't my radio favorite thing. And that's what made me like, fuck out of here, bitch. I'm going to let you know that you is out of fucking pocket. I'm coming for everybody I feel like is out of pocket. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to react to every video that I feel like is out of pocket. And I'm going to let the world see me react. That's how I feel. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got nobody on this bitch. I'm going to react. You got me fucked up. Y'all want to delete comments? I can just go on my own shit and just go like that. Fuck that. You got me fucked up.
To them talking a certain way that when I see stuff like that, I'm like, okay, that's him talking his shit and go up in my business. Because I know that people do pop their shit sometimes. When Milagro ready to talk her shit, she'd be like, I'm a god. You know, like they be popping their shit. When Tasha K ready to talk her shit, she'd be like, you YouTubers are my sons. You know, Conscious TV be like, listen, do you know who I am? I'm the one. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm so used to them popping their shit. So when I saw that, I personally didn't care. I was like, okay, it's just Armand. He's going to pop his shit real quick or whatever. But I knew there was going to be bloggers and content creators that was not going to like it. Like his peers was not going to like the fact that he was looking down on them. And you know.
See, and that's the crazy part, because how are you so worried about him feeling like he looking down on y'all if y'all saying that y'all getting more numbers than him? This is where the delusion coming at, and this is the tactics that they pull in order to get their streams and their numbers up. This is the shit that goes on, okay? That's why they go so hard for Nicki Minaj, because they need that whole fan base, okay? Which they not understanding that even with videos, the number is not matching up to the subscribers, okay? But they don't want to talk about that because they still want to keep calling payola when it comes to Cardi B. They want to keep calling this, that, the third when it comes to Megan, when it comes to Lotto, when it comes, like, come on, they was just loving Lotto. But then they feel like, oh, Lotto said this. Oh, now they all trying to take down Lotto. They all got everybody that they feel like does not like Nicki Minaj.
They have the right to feel that way. Milagro was one of the bloggers that did not like what Armand Wiggins had to say. So she went on station head to address Armand Wiggins. So Milagro Grams was pretty much saying that she was disappointed in Armand Wiggins. She do not know why Armand Wiggins feel the need to always bring down other content creators that's in his sector. They're doing the same thing. Everyone is doing great. So she don't understand why he's constantly shading them. She said that Ebony of Black Tea Blog is
why he constantly shading them. You see where the delusional part coming at? Because they all do the same thing to each other. But he always bothering them. Now they about to put it, a gay man, keep trying to bother girls, and this is what they do. And all that shit, it goes all in the same circle. I'm not going with it. Next, they're going to start calling black women and protect the black women. Like, come on, man. This is a bunch of shit that I be talking
very
about.
Influential. And the work that Ebony do on YouTube have been used in court to solve big cases. Like the whole NickiMinaj harassment lawsuit. Lawyers have reached out to her.
Let's talk about that. I swear I couldn't wait for somebody to bring that the fuck up and me to react off of that part. Let's talk about that. Black Tea Blog had people on her motherfucking station that was related to Kenneth Petty and basically threatening Jen. Let's talk about it. I don't really know all of the shit behind closed doors. Why? Because none of us fucking know. That's all we know is this man was convicted for doing what he did to her. And she come out claiming that these people is harassing her. And for Black Tea Blog, you should have heard her when she came out and was hyped that the courts used her information. You should have heard, like, do you see how low these fucking barbs go? This man was convicted of doing SF. Okay? No matter if he did it or not, or he ain't had money, and get the fuck out of here. That's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all keep giving excuses and excuses. Oh, just like my radios. Oh, what, Kalani Walker, man, Keely Walker, whatever the fuck his name is, he used to be in TV shows and shit. She was riding hard for this motherfucker. And this nigga done got convicted 7 to 8 counts. But you had one of his family members on your thing. Child, let's talk.
And they have used the information and research that she gathered in their cases. So she feels as though Ebony have made a huge impact. Celebrity lawyers are reaching out to Ebony. And she pretty much said that
because when she first came out here, she swore up and down that she was some type of lawyer and this, that, the third. Let's talk about when she first came out here and she was on Tasha K's show and she got up on that motherfucking platform and claimed that she was a lawyer. Like, yo, these fucking barbs is delusional. They would go up and down to help their motherfucking queen out when they won't even do it with their family members.
Because Armand Wiggins took a picture with a celebrity who is Kanye West does not mean that he's better than other people. Does not mean that Armand Wiggins is a socialite. That was Milagro Graham's words. She said, Armand Wiggins, you are not a socialite. You are not interviewing these people. You're not interviewing Kanye West. You just took a picture with him. So she don't know why he's so hyped about it and why he wants to bring other bloggers down for taking a picture with Kanye West. Milagro Graham said there's a lot of content creators out there that's doing amazing, including herself, that have made a mark. So Armand Wiggins shouldn't be looking down on anyone. Instead, everyone needs to shut the F up and go live. She wants everyone to shut up and go live and get to the money instead of shading each other, okay? That was what Milagograms had to say on Station Head. If you guys want to check out the video, make sure to go to Milagograms on Station Head. What I have to say to that is Milagograms have the right to, express her feelings. If she feel like Armand Wiggins was throwing shade at her, she have the right to address him.
Right.
Also, remember when Armand Wiggins low-key downplayed Milagograms' conversation or interview with Nicki Minaj? Remember that? I reported on that. So if Milagograms is downplaying Armand Wiggins' brunch that he had with Kanye West, then it's fair game. It's not right, but it is fair game. If Milagograms feel like whatever it is Armand Wiggins had to say in that post was shade towards her and other bloggers, she has the right to respond to him. She said she did not feel any type of way about Armand Wiggins' story that he dropped about Nicki Minaj being spooked and nervous of Cardi B. She pretty much said that Armand Wiggins' story did not really make noise like that because a lot of media outlets did not repost his exclusive. The only media outlet that posted about it was Media Takeout, and their tone on it wasn't good as well. And she downplayed Media Takeout. She compared Media Takeout to the Daily Mail, pretty much saying the Daily Mail was better. So my only issue here was I was just sitting back like laughing because I'm like, okay, I gave Milagrogram message. I definitely get where she's coming from. I'm pretty sure she don't mean it from like a bad place. However, you cannot be on your platform trying to tell Armand Wiggins or other content creators that you all need to get along. You all need to be like kumbaya. You all need.
Why now? When all these people was sitting back and doing the same thing to each other. Why now we all need to get along? We all need to get along. We all need to do this. We all need to do that. Now we all need what the hell? These people is weird as fuck, okay? She must need her more $20. So she need to get all the good subscribers, okay?
To work together. Yet you're on your platform downplaying him and his accomplishments.
Yeah, the same thing. I feel like you saying.
So I was confused. She did say that it was dope that he was in the Daily Mail. However, everything else that she was saying was pretty much downplaying him. So my thing is, if you're telling everybody to get along, you don't want Armand Wiggins to constantly compare himself to other content creators. You all need to work together. You all need to come together as one, yet you're still downplaying. So that's the part that I was like, okay. But if we're being fair, you cannot be saying we all need to get along, yet you're on your platform downplaying him. Now, August with the shade. You guys hear his name, so you already know.
I knew he was a Barb. Like, I think it was like one video I really sat back and watched of him. And that's when I knew he was a Barb because of how extra he was on there. I ain't never really sit back and watch no other videos.
What's gonna happen, okay? August with the shade is known as NickiMinaj Defender, okay? And you guys know Armand Wiggins is a huge Cardi B supporter. So what do you guys think gonna happen? August is always gonna throw shade at Armand Wiggins because he literally is called Nicki Minaj Defender. And you have Armand Wiggins that's reporting, what most people would say is negative news about Nicki Minaj. So I'm not shocked that August keep going at Armand Wiggins. So August with the shade decided to give his opinion on the story that Armand Wiggins broke as well with the whole Nicki Minaj being spooked and nervous of Cardi B. So August was saying that Armand Wiggins and other content creators that decide to go on Station Head to go off instead of owning their shit and reporting on YouTube, Instead, they'll run to station head or create a members only YouTube account because they're scary to truly go off and say what they want to say on YouTube because they know people will be there to watch them. So he feel like they go on station head instead because they're scary. So he said Armand Wiggins is scary, so that's why he goes on station head. Also, he gave Armand Wiggins his props. He said that Armand Wiggins is talented and he have a great personality, and that's why Armand Wiggins is popping on YouTube. And Armand Wiggins is always gonna win on YouTube because of his personality. He also said Armand Wiggins stole the Getting Here from Nicki Minaj. August was also singing Armand Wiggins' song. He let his followers know, yeah, I used to be, a supporter of his until I found out he be going off on Nicki Minaj when she's not bothering no one. August said that he will knock Armand Wiggins' veneers out of his mouth if he ever goes to LA and see Armand Wiggins. That was August's word.
See how hard they go for their queen. They have to make sure that they report and they're going to make sure that they get it right to prove to her that that's the queen, baby. This is sad, child. This is sad.
Let's get into a little clip of what August had to say.
If you're going to say something that's disrespectful to the point where I can't take it, then I'm going to shade you. I'm going to say how I fucking feel. You will
When
get...
you're going to say something about Nicki Minaj that's very disrespectful, I'm going to shade you. That's basically what he was trying to say. Or if he... Okay, let's talk about
all this smoke. If I'm ever in LA and you got a motherfucking problem, I will knock your motherfucking veneers out your motherfucking face. And that's just that on that, period. And you support someone that...
Child, they trying to move to the States to go knock the veneers out and everything, babe.
Allegedly told people to enjoy a party drop. Yeah, okay, like I go up. I figured it out. I get it now.
August, why are you like this? I feel like August would have beat up Armand Wiggins so bad. Like, I feel like low-key August likes Armand Wiggins because he do compliment Armand Wiggins a lot. So, but it seemed like...
like a bipolar boyfriend. The fuck? You turn around and you give him his props about something. What type of time these people be on? These Barbs be crazy.
This whole
it's not
situation
just the Barbs, so I ain't gonna keep saying just the Barbs, but it's the Barbs. They the main crew.
Between them not going to work because they both support their faves. Heavy. One person is supporting Cardi heavy, and the other person is supporting Nicki Minaj heavy.
Right.
So I don't believe that you'll ever be cool unless Cardi B and Nicki Minaj mix up. But August, I don't think you should be trying to fight this man. Oh, Lord.
Because this is the level that they go to for Nicki Minaj. They out here doing readings on Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation. And it's the Barb page that's doing. But in my comments, they said you can't be biased as a reader, right? I was trying to hope that the person wasn't going to be biased. But the way the narrative was very much going was biased as hell. Now they pitting on that her and Jay-Z had some type of relations. And, it was just a kiss. But then they got the allegedly in back of it. These people are sick, yo. They are fucking sick, okay? This don't make no fucking sense. Child, we can finish this. Hey, Coffee City. Go follow Coffee City. I ain't with the blocking nobody.
Ebony of Black Tea Blog went on her Instagram and she did a live. She said that she will be suing a blogger because they've been trying to...
Now she's suing old mine. After this bitch be... Yo, these people are so delusional. and then they get so butthurt when shit don't fall in their fucking way. Like, this is a delusion that these Barbs fucking have, especially Black T Black. Do you see how hard she was going for Nicki Minaj and trying to go down, bring down Jennifer Huff? I mean, whatever her fucking name is. This is sick. You let this shit play out the way it play out. But no, you sitting here bringing, Kenneth Petty's sister up there. Oh, you go on live. They using my paperwork. They using my blog. They using my video in the court document. They doing this. They doing that. This is the shit. Okay? Do you hear me? And now you suing a blogger because you came out to protect your queen. Because not my sis. You gonna try to lie on my sis? Wasn't that just the live after you was just arguing with him? Now you want to sue him. Let's listen to what Coffee City got to say.
Called CBS on her. They've been stalking her, so she's been keeping records to take them to court pretty much. And she's also not going to respond to no one. She's not going to respond to no one. She said she's not responding to the blogger that, she's going to take to court. She's not responding to Armand Wiggins. She's not responding to anyone anymore. She don't have...
It's Hot Shot she's probably want to take to court. Hot Shot, because she on there doxing Hot Shot. After this, I'm going to go right to the damn Instagram. She's doxing Hot Shot. And she's sitting, child.
Time for that, so she just want to focus on her. However, she did throw shade at Armand Wiggins. You guys know Ebony is petty. So...
And guess what? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Because Hot Shot is the one that go hard for Jennifer Huff. Okay? Let's talk about it. And Hot Shot page ain't even that big. I don't even know how many subscribers, but his is nowhere near big. And that's how you know she just want to go after him because of the situation with Nicki Minaj. And he one of the bloggers that helps the shit out of Jennifer Huff when it comes to putting her voice out here. That man was convicted. She's a victim. And that's all I'm screaming. I don't give a fuck about the extra. This shit about the shit they going to court for. It's in the court. You wait till that shit come out. But no, this is what they do and they get happy as shit. Because they went so hard for the courts to get to their damn video. Which ain't no court to get to their video. Nicki Minaj showed them the video for them to use in the fucking case. Because they sent they sent Kenneth Petty's sister over to her live. Come on, man. Let's talk about it.
She said that she saw a picture of Armand Wiggins and his boyfriend out eating. I believe Wiley also said people were sending him.
Like, share, and subscribe. And you know Wiley coming with the mess. That's our cousin. Remember Wiley, our cousin. Okay? Wiley is that cousin that you just better watch because he might be your friend today, but he might not be tomorrow. Okay?
The picture in his DM. So... And Wiley said that if he was petty, he was going to post that picture, but he's not petty and he's not like that. Ebony said that she did see the photo and she wanted to send it to her brothers because her brothers do not play about her. So let's get into this little clip of what she said.
This has been a great, interesting weekend. Like, I had people dedicating station heads to me. Like, I had people searching me up on Google Maps.
This is so sad. Because they make it seem like somebody is attacking them. And they is being attacked. These fucking Barbs, man.
I got people sending me long, lengthy DMs about, how I make them feel. And I love all my fans. Y'all are all my fans. I love my fans. And the funny part is
And they said Megan crowd was fake. Did y'all just hear that?
I'm not doing YouTube to be famous. I'm just doing it because I love working from home and I love being with my kids. I don't want to be famous.
So Ebony says she do not care about the fame. She just want the money and to be with her kids. Now let's get into the clip where she was talking about Armand. Well, I feel like she was talking about him.
But I will say this. I live in LA and someone sent me a picture yesterday of somebody slipping. My brother in LA saw a YouTuber slipping at a hamburger restaurant. You know, I sent it to my brother.
Her brother saw someone slipping at a hamburger restaurant after she just said her brothers got the picture of Armand or they didn't even know what. Oh my God, these people is fucking sick, man.
I don't fight with men. My family don't play about me.
That's what Ebony had.
Shout outs to Coffee City. She did her thing. This is fucking sad and delusional, okay? But let's talk about the person blog that she supposed to be suing, okay? We're gonna talk about that. Hold on, we ain't gonna do that one. We're gonna do that. Okay? Let's talk about this person. We're gonna go to Hot Shot. Cause see, look, this is what they do. The way a lot of these YouTubers gaslight and use their platform to peddle narrative against Cardi is insane. Didn't I just say that? I swear, I'm sitting here, like really, I just said the same thing. I literally just said, I gotta look at my shit now. Because I literally just said the same thing. Gaslight and use their platform to peddle narrative against Cardi is insane. The same behavior they pretend or oh my god, they'll spin it as a positive if it's their fave. That's why, child. This is why I be saying what I be saying because that's what I started saying, and I said, "Fuck that. Let me do it my own way." Because these bitches be making up shit, and my radio seemed like she reposted it and responded to her. Tell me again how unbothered people be laughing my ass off. So I am so glad that I could inspire someone to use their voice to speak on things they believe in. Yes, because you made me come out here and feel like I needed to come out and say what I had to say because you was out of pocket. I felt like we needed more voices like mine out this bitch. That's what I felt like. Okay, because the narrative that these motherfuckers paint and try to make it seem of what their opinions is and options like they in these fucking people's lives. Come on, man. Where the hell? I'm supposed to be going to Hot Shot page. Right here, yep. So this is what's been going on with the Hot Shot in Black Tea blog. This is the one that she basically about to start suing, she said, okay? Okay, I ain't gonna go to Jennifer page. I'm going to his page because he be all up in it, okay? Like, this is the sad part that these barbs do, okay? This is what these barbs do. Okay, so I guess they try to look, he talking about Black Tea Block, but he called her flea fly child cheese and her crew of garbs. Okay, so where they slick is, so he trying to say basically they tried to get into his page and shit like that, which I could believe it because they've been doxing the shit out of people like a motherfucker. They have. Chill. Then you got Pink Minaj. Okay. Ha ha ha, you mad? I'ma lick your address and have my niggas come shoot shit up. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is how low these fucking barbs go. Look at what have caused flea hog gatherings, all my evidence. Now I'ma give y'all a run for y'all money. This is what Hot Shot said to her. This was 2 days ago. He said, Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Boom. Then he put up another joint. Guess he got another DM from somebody. He said, How can I conduct an interview with you? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Somebody, yeah, okay. With you, have exclusive tea on Kenneth Petty. Just know I worked for Nicki Minaj between 2016 and 2021. Wow, who could that be? She fired me in the entire camp. I have receipts. I am about to have some really interesting upcoming shows for y'all. I am just getting started and the Garbs need to think. This is why she about to sue him, okay? because he is digging into the salt of what she already done started with the doxing and all that. This is what's going on right now. And if y'all realize, this is what I said. That's why now she want to sue him because he got people coming into his comments saying they got some information. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, he wrote up a post and said, "I bully the bullies, I troll the trolls, and I give demons a hood style." Hello, as well. Just doing what I was put in this world to do. Well, he had been helping Jennifer. Okay, Jen said 100. And he reposted a post. You get tested the most when it's time for you to elevate. Don't break. hmm Yep, this is what's going on. Black T Black is mad at Kenneth Petty stuff that's going on right now. And this is why Kenneth Petty locked up. He's locked up, and that's why Nicki Minaj has time. Fuck shaking the table. I am about to cause an earthquake. This is probably why they really trying to come after him. Okay? Yeah, this is her talking about she gonna sue him. Yep, Jennifer Huff. In all actuality, it doesn't even require you to be. Hold on, I don't know that. To be a fan of her to know this, cause I am nowhere near one. And he always put an address on it. I'll tell you that. That's why she coming for him. Okay, let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about my radio and her bullshit. She be doing too. Now she loving Kelsey. Posting her and everything. She's loving Kelsey right now. She is loving Kelsey right now. Kelsey had her baby. No, Tory Lanez is not the baby daddy. Boom. Nope. Tory Lanez is not the baby daddy. See how that worked out. Yeah. Oh, and Kelsey says, "Thank you, Millie." Oh, so her and Kelsey be talking. And I'm surprised Millie ain't reposted because you know she probably was hype as hell when she said thank you. Mm-hmm. Kelsey done had her baby. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just the shit. This is my radio. I found something else on Kalani. So sad. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Okay? Just out here trying to get it. All right? Deuces.